Hi, I'm ECR member Liam, and this is my loadout. Primary weapon today, I have a Tippmann MK18 Block 2. It's a really nice weapon. The Tippmann runs off of the CO2 mag, so it has to have a CO2 cartridge inserted into the magazine for it to work. It also has the option to run HPA through the bottom of it, but I don't like the tank, and my plate carrier doesn't really fit it very well, so CO2 mags for me. I have an ACOG scope for engaging mid to long range, and I also have the Tippmann, they're like the Magpul style sights for my backups. For the light, I have a Phoenix light. It has the smaller headlight on it, so it allows me to see things and not really blind myself when I'm trying to look down at maybe something I'm trying to see. I don't really like having it so it's super bright. So for my PEC box, I have a Bravo PEC 15. It has a green visible laser as well as an IR laser and a light on it. The light also has an IR filter on it, so if I ever run nods, I can have the ability to see in the dark with no problem. On the front of my weapon here, I have the CAC quick detach suppressor. If I ever need to shorten my weapon, I can take it off and enter buildings with some ease, and rather than having my weapon be full length. For the lower part of my weapon here, I have a Blackhawk forward grip. It actually has an extending piece here, but I take it off because I don't really prefer it. It kind of messes up my whole feel of the gun, so don't have it there. For the stock of my weapon, I have just a standard crane stock. It allows me to have a cheek rest for when I shoot. Keeps everything stable for me, at least. For my sling here, I have the Magpul MS2. MS3, I guess. It's kind of a hybrid. It's kind of had some parts done to it, and it attaches to the Magpul sling attachment on the side of my weapon. This particular sling allows me to extend and retract it so it's of different sizes when I need it to be. Internally, nothing really. Tippmanns are all analog system, so there's nothing you can really do as far as gears and stuff, but you can change the barrel, which I did do. So the barrel goes exactly to the length of the flash hider. So I have the highest amount of range possible for my barrel. So for my helmet here, I have the Emerson Airframe helmet. On top of it, I have the Crye Precision multicam helmet cover. For the Emerson helmets, they're typically about a medium, so the Crye Precision medium helmet covers always fit those because that's the sizing for them. On the sides here, I have my 3M Peltor adapters for the ARC rails attached to my Cormtac II replicas, the Z-Tactical version. Usually I have a boom mic here, but today I took it off so I could actually talk without it being in front of my face the whole time. It's kind of distracting. On the back of my helmet, I have I just have a standard green V-light, so my teammates know where I'm at if I'm in the dark, and I also have the Explosive Ops Gear battery admin pouch for extra batteries for my weapon lights or my PEC box. On my face, I have the ASG full seal glasses. They're full seal because they have the strap in the back, allowing me to cinch them down closer to my face so no BBs get underneath it. And for my balaclava, I have the Zen Balaclava. It's just a standard nylon balaclava. It protects my face from BBs, or at least a little bit, so I don't have welts all over my face. For my plate carrier, I have the Ferro Concepts FCPC, and the reason I like this plate carrier is because it is a low profile plate carrier. It's not big and bulky. It allows me to move around freely without having any of the extra stuff added to it that I don't need. I've had a 6094, a JPC, and I've even considered a CPC, but this plate carrier does it for me. On my Ferro Concepts, I have the double stack Ferro Concepts front panel. It's a panel, no pouches exactly. They don't have any molly on the front here for them to be attached to. It's just a panel. It just slaps on the front, so it acts as like the front flap of for my where my Cummerbund would go. This pouch right here, this is the tactical Tailor map admin pouch. Inside of it is I can actually fold out a map, and I would have my tools for like writing things on it or fixing my gear or just really anything actually. It's quite a big admin pouch. I can even stick my phone in it, so if I'm running a normal field game I can do that. And on it I have the American flag patch, and I have a event patch on here. Down lower I have my Ferro Concepts Dangler pouch. The Dangler pouch just holds general things. It doesn't have anything really specific that I stick in it. I know it says med on it. That's sometimes because I keep my dead rag in there. Otherwise it's just for general needs, like if I need to stick my gloves in there or if I need to put some chem lights in there, that's where I'm going to stick that stuff. For my Cummerbund on my plate carrier, I have the Ferro Concepts Elastic Cummerbund. This Cummerbund is a little bit different than, say, the Pig Elastic Cummerbund, which is also another elastic Cummerbund. It doesn't have two pieces of elastic on it, it just has the one, so it kind of slims it down a little bit. And on the side, inside my Cummerbund area, so Ferro Concepts makes another Cummerbund that has actual inserts for magazines and things. I didn't want that. I decided to go with the Ferro Concepts Sidekick pouches. They actually attach on the inside where I would usually attach my Cummerbund to the front, but these are actually a little bit better for me because I don't have so many of them. For my comm setup, I have my Cormtac IIs, which I already went over a little bit, and they run down here to my U94 push-to-talk, and they run through the front of my plate carrier, through the inside where my Cummerbund's at, out the other side, and to one of my Sidekick pouches where I keep my radio, which is actually a Midland radio. It's just a standard two-way. We don't really carry anything special. If I need to, I'll have a bail fang, but I don't need that. On my back, I have the Ferro Concepts Assaulter's back panel, and it has three separate slots for M4, grenades, smoke grenades, you name it, it fits it probably. It's about the same standard size as my front pouches. And lower, on the lower part of it, it has about a pouch the size of a utility pouch. And I stick my medical kit in there for real life purposes, just in case somebody actually gets hurt. And sometimes I'll carry extra chem lights, or I'll carry extra utility tools back there as well. It also has the ability to carry a hydration setup as well. I don't really run one. I try to stay as low key as possible. I don't really want to carry that extra weight, so I don't have one. And I also have an antenna for the looks. It doesn't really actually serve anything. For my combat top, I have the 511 BDU top. On it, I have my team call sign, and I have my American flag patches on either side, and I have another event patch here that I recently attended. On my hands, I have the Mechanics Original Wear gloves. These have nice dexterity on the palms, which allow me to grab things without having to worry about them accidentally cutting me or, I don't know, whatever. It just protects them. And I like them in this color because it allows me to see them in low light as well. I'm not really into that camouflage glove kind of thing. And on my wrist, I have a Fly Admin, I guess it's a Fly Admin map pouch. It allows me to carry intel on my wrist for other people to see. On my belt, I have a standard rigger's belt. It's just an OD green. On the side here, I have a area for my flashlight. It's a utility light. It just is a standard white light that allows me to see things. Say if I'm looking on my wrist, it's just a white light for that. On the very back here, I have my, it's an LBT replica of their blowout kit. This one has MilSim medical stuff in it, so if I ever had a teammate that wanted to put their bleed out kit in there or whatever, I can put it in there and they can just access it when they want, or I can. On this side, I have my Condor dump pouch. I like the small roll-up Condor dump pouch because well, it rolls up for starters, and I don't really shoot that much. I only carry 6 magazines on me, plus the one in my gun. So I don't really need a huge dump pouch for any of that kind of stuff. For my pants, I have my 511 TDU Ripstop Pants. They are ripstop, so they stop them from ripping. And they also have water repellent on them, so if I spill water on me or if I get water on me, it kind of rolls off the pants instead of just staying on there as a giant water stain. In the sides, I also have M4 retentions in there, so I can hold M4 magazines as well, so I can carry up to 4 inside my pants if I really wanted to. For my boots, I have the Ken water-resistant hiking boots. So if I ever stepped in a puddle or a large body of water, as long as it doesn't go over the rim, I'll stay dry and I'll be comfortable all day. That was my loadout. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, like and subscribe. Soon we're going to be having a DMR/recon loadout for me. I have extra equipment for that, so make sure you definitely subscribe. Don't want to miss it.